Oswald Peraza digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Perez pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand one, still all square at 4 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Cal Raleigh. He takes over behind the plate.
Now pitching.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter moving back for this one. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Houck. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Ball game. This place is absolutely loving it, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
They call me, yeah, they call me
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Mackenzie Gore earned the 3rd W of his season as the Elite picked up the win against the Rangers 4-2. As of today, the Elite are in first place in the AL West, and the Rangers are 3rd in the division. The San Diego Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 7-6. At the start of the day, the Angels are in last place in the AL West, and the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. Cal Quantrill won his 5th game out of the bullpen, leading the Guardians over the Mariners 2-1. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Guardians sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division. Aldo Arturo got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, leading the Metropolitans to victory over the Astros 3-1. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. In the standings, the Mets sit in last place in the National League East, while the Astros are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-1. As of today, the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division, and the Yankees are atop the division. The Baltimore Orioles launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. It was their 7th straight victory. At the start of the day, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Cardinals are in 4th place in the NL Central. The Chicago White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-5. As of right now, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League's Central Division, while the White Sox are atop the division. Sandy Alcantara twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, leading the Braves past the Brewers 5-0.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Jorge Mendoza will bring the middle of the order. To the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this
runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Comer pulls it down, and there are 2 away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Meyer up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the 1-0. Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy getting loose out there. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Penn Murphy on the pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Meyer, the lead runner, out at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. On a line. Makes the catch. And that is the... So bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis. Gabriel Arias. On a line out towards center. Schwartz squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 11th of the year. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Ball one, no strikes. Still only one out. Out here in the inning. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Sheets into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Gregory Santos gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
At the plate, Leon Schwartz. And first offering is fouled off. Sheets at third with two away. Next pitch misses. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up. Comer brings it in for the third out. Now into the ball game on defense. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Elite launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 9-3. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. Alexander Ramirez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead the Angels to the win over the Yankees, 13-9. As of today, the Yankees are atop the American League East Division, and the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Cubs put up 16 hits on the day as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 10-8. At the start of the day, the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, while the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division. The Philadelphia Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they sank the Mariners 6-0. As of right now, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the Elite 5-0. The Stros combined to allow only 4 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-3. Andrew Vaughn was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping lead Philadelphia past Texas 9-1. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a state.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn?
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Shohei Ohtani will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard.
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the hey, Daddy, fan of you, mate.
Yeah, cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming shit you chasing, showed his face, then came in wet. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. I want so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the them knocking on my door. But love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired, how about that? How about that? This time.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in a life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans.
Big bands.
Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans.
Big bands.
Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. My tails, 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. they selling you. That's a I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. I do move diamonds in a tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Like a Vegas split up and bust it down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up. When they you stuck on your stoop, I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we hold up. Came down the roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this go for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and me is transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Fly up the wheel, ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs, no matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in a safe. I don't bother with crumbs when there's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Elite allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 5-3. The Seattle Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 10-0. The Houston Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 5-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Shohei Ohtani stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Dennis Santana, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clase getting cranked up as well. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That's ripped into the outfield. Carter makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 now. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And they get the out. New in.
Three. 4-4. Take the base.
And the batter now, Nino Perez. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Hout. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Tied at 4. Strike 2. That one lifted to left. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back.
He says 3 out.
Digging in, Adael Amador. Hoyer back to work. Lined into right. Wallner makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Dennis Santana takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Schwartz can't hold up, and that's a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Lee tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. And he deals. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that going.
Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they win it in 12. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Grady May will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just
Inside the show. And now
Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. Yeah, and if I'm ever at the crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code, my soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes. The fire, the fire.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your all-beat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till E say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm y'all, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke and the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke.
It's the myself, I ain't feeling away. I can't far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feeling change and music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate.
I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Ken Rivera got the W and now has 5 this year as the Elite got the win against the Mariners 6-5. As of today, the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West. The Astros smacked 15 team hits as they pulverized the Twins 9-3. As of right now, the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West and the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. Lorenzo Hernandez won his first game of the season as the Angels pushed past the Royals 4-3. Heading into the day, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. Juan Soto drove home 3 runs as the Guardians got the win over the Rangers 5-0. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Guardians are leading the American League Central. The Phillies completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-6. It was their 5th straight victory. At the start of the day, the Yankees sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, while the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. The Boston Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 12-11. As of right now, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, while the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Chicago White Sox got 18 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 8-7. As of today, the White Sox are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Braves starting pitcher, number 33, pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 7-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Entering the day's action, the Braves are atop the National League East division, while the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West. The Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-4. In the standings, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. The Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-0. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East division, while the Giants are atop the NL West. The Cubs finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 10-2. They now have 6 straight victories. As of right now, the Cubs are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Rockies sit in 3rd place in the National League West division. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-6. Heading into the day, the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East. Brian De La Cruz drove in 3 as the Brewers were winners over the Rays 6-5. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. In the standings, the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, while the Rays sit atop the American League East division. The Pirates brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-4. As of today, the Pirates are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. The Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. As of right now, the Padres sit in last place in the National League West division, and the Blue Jays sit in 3rd place in the American League East division. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
Like Soviet pup, room, nah, no shoot, 2-6, we got loose screw, turn like a Rubik's cube. I don't really do the cameras, I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me, I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me, just stay in your parameters. Know they gon' GOAT me, I spell it out for you like bad. About to go put up on Riri, half of the feature. Ben Franklin, no, you ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive, the fence can't sit around and run.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try.
just got exported. Promise find a time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new.
I'm like, dude, please.
Cruising down the street in my 6
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Adael Amador stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, he made a great bid to untie this ball game with that swing. Hit an absolute bolt, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's got to feel good, and they walk it off.
Repertoire, the lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar, the injured raw predator of a competitor. I send him seas where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a command that die nasty until it's die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low and the legs. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
People oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And brag and boast in my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance brings forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's in mill.
Know what I mean? Clown, yeah, what them? Yeah. Circus, I'm telling you. Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Tyler Soderstrom will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So digging in, Nino Perez. Trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Houck stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, out towards left center, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles strand the go-ahead run.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the Orioles hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the Elite 6-5. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 9-4. Edgar Nunez grabbed win number 9 this year as the Diamondbacks got by the Angels 5-3. The Houston Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-1. The Texas Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-0. The Blue Jays starting pitcher, number 3, got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 6-3. The Guardians got 12 hits in this one as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-2. The Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-2. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. The Minnesota Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-0. Levi Rakeen grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping Washington get past the Marlins 2-1. Richie Gillespie got the win, his 6th so far this year, leading the Cubs to a win over the Braves 3-1. The Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-1. The Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays 10-4. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 14-9. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bad. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw songs on my head, make me hold till I'm finished, till I'm wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, and I spend a lot for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace, and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like. Now I'm moving I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park. I got the good money, oh Lord. Better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never gotta be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Kid.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Grady May stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. He's got it. And that. Welcome back. Genesis Cabrera gets the call from the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Pulls it in, one away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now here is Leon Schwartz. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Back up that got him. He's safe, and the tying run scores. And now they'll check back on him on the mound. One down, runner at first. Picks over, and he breaks for second. Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Now this is in the air down the line. Long run, nice grab. And 11th inning. And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside, and that is ball one. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. One up, one down. Nino Perez, the next to hit. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Hout. This to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Royce Studer. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwartz brings it in. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Norby swings through it for strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball in on the plate.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Number 2, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phil Bickford gets handed. Adael Amador digs in now. The pitch. And ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Conley on his way over. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. On the ground. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Conley on the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no runs, no hits. Back here at the ballpark, inning number 13 set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cal Conley. Man at second. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air out to center. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away down. And now it's Luis Robert. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-2. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now, Leon Schwartz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now. And welcome back. All set to begin the 14th. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jose Hernandez.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Hernandez makes the grab, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 39. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Coming on for the Orioles. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Runner breaks for third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in 14.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions.
Sway.
Forever is a long time for me now.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL West, Felipe Villafuerte collected his 8th win overall as the Elite picked up the win against the Royals 1-0. The Rays picked up 14 hits in total as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-3. Gil Jimenez was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Tigers disposed of the Angels 3-2. The Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they manhandled the Mets 8-0. The Texas Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-0. The O's earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. Eli Morgan earned the win, his 4th this season, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 4-3. Michael Winkler was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Nationals past the White Sox.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, Felipe Villafuerte pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Elite got the win against the Yankees 3-2. The Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-7. The Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Seattle Mariners 3-2. The Rangers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the liquor and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would bill it. Like really, trying to get billions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. When I get
Daddy fan, you make it.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Anthony Santander stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. And a foul ball. Winning run stands at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Liberatore back to work. Ball one there. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One away. And stepping in for the Astros, Matt Wallner. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in. Safe, he beat the tag. 5-4 now as they take the lead. And here is Warming Bernabel. And first offering is fouled off. Carlson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just a weak fly ball this time. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Here comes Emmanuel. Well, 1-run game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Pena under it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste it.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and they walk it off.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, Mackenzie Gore got the W, his 11th this season, as the Elite picked up the win against the Rays, 2-1. The Astros tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-6. The Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 1-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Corbin Burns grabbed win number 9 this year as the Brewers downed the Twins 4-3. The Braves grabbed third.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jason Dominguez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying.
Line drive, could be extra bases. The run scores from second, tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next to hit, Cooper Bowman. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Out on the sac bunt. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Grady May. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got...
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the play. Runner tags for home. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
The Tigers' third baseman, number 22, smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Tigers were victorious.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the Elite earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-0. Hunter Brown got the W, his 11th this season, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 3-2. The Braves got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-3. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-0. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-3. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 2-0. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 8-0.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Starting in the AL West, as of right now, the Elite are leading the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East, 1 game out of first. Eddie Ramirez pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Angels took care of the Guardians 3-2. Heading into the day, the Angels are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Guardians are in first place in the AL Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they sank the Mariners 6-0. Entering
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Jason Dominguez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run, and he beats it. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
May in the box now. Takes strike one. Trying to deliver as the hero. In the air, left side. Sawinski going back on this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a nail. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jason Dominguez stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 49. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Misael Tamarez appears to be getting loose. Munoz getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Patrick Hartnett. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And here it comes. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And they walk it off in extra innings.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the American League wildcard game, the Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 2-0. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. In the American League wildcard game, Vic Garlobo added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 6-5. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In the National League wildcard game, the Braves defeated the visiting Giants 5-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In the National League wildcard game, the Cubs got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 9-4. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Inside the show.
Mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix.
Play ball. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip.
Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
3.
One Young.
3.
Lee.
I let it go, but I never go with it.
Now pitching. Right.
He saved.
Wilson. Now pitching. Jose Hernandez.
3.
Listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Bullpen action for the Royals. Julian Garcia, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a high chopper. Taylor. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Not a ton of offense to chat about.
Play ball. Full four. Take your base. 3.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when it failed. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting, but how you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my balance never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent comes with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
Your attention, please.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Now pitching, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 4. Take your base. That hit him. He's got first. 3. 3.
Underdog,
3. 3.
I ain't so if I could pin a hooper, run a
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
When you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used
He
to call
say.
instead of getting caught.
3.
3. In the mall,
3.
had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course.
3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
base,
for
ball
Kansas
4.
City, number 43, Emmett Sanders. Now pitching, Brock Burke.
3.
Now pitching, Wanyang Lee. Now pitching for the Royals,
3.
number 6,
3.
Da Chu.
Let's play ball.
Circus, I'm take this thing for. Talk to them.
3. 3. 3. 3.
I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's
Ball 4. Take your base.
down on these clowns.
3.
Tell them say we are on the
3.
We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get
Ball
this in your
4.
brain.
Take your base.
Spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins.
3.
I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim.
3.
You see to
3.
the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to
3.
rhyme. Cause I'm
3.
dirty spotlight. Word
3.
on. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone as fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm
3.
Drake. Sometimes I feel
3.
like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I
3.
feel like I'm Drake. Just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop. Not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pop.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. A new arm into the game, the righty, Emmett Sanders. Schwartz swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. This one high in the air to left center. Murphy going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. One out. Runner at second. Nino Perez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fires to first, and there's 2 away. Now, Houck. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Oh, and 2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, swing and a pop-up. Nolan under this one. That is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now back here in Kansas City, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 2. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that skips into dirt. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Popped up first base side. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tom Chu.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lined, and that's a base hit. Dominguez headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Chu checks over to first, and he's back. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. May hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Ow! He got him. What a throw. This is J.J. Bleday. That one ripped, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's last chance for the home team. So
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, beat me hard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like. Now I'm moving with a. But baby, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
You better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Kid, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, when I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall from my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
Here moving silly, wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping, they only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love, only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but it's
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Elite beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-2. They trail in the series 1-2 going into Game 4. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Minnesota...
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That hit him. First base. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Nate Pearson. Now pitching for the Royals, number 6, Tom.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Schwartz leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Julian Garcia, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
High fly ball, right field. Gann moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Kurt Gann. The 0-1, and that's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Schwartz sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Number 2 steps in for the Royals. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matthew Liberatore.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And he
popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, Julian Garcia.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ripped on a line. Gann makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the ALCS.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the show. Inside the show with Justin Allegri. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Find my mind, don't have time. Go back to zero. got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it can raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might funnel. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder, how are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so How are you so How are you so
Bang, bang, gotta go, go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. In it, throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood thing, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chicken, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scottie Pippen. Ayy, bang, bang, gotta go, go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If sauce spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? A story tale, pull up, Jim on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word to the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going bug, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one I get.
Lagos my shit. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness.